Hi, this is Katie Young.
This is Josh Rucker.
This is The Wealth Effect, where we talk about business, community,
personal development, and financial pathologies.
That was smooth.
I like that. This is much smoother.
All right.
Much smoother.
So tonight on the pod, next week,
what is free?
You going straight in? Okay, let's not use nothing. Let's go straight in. What is free?
What is free? Let's define freedom.
So the what we're doing tonight on the podcast, just in case you didn't know, full of rap cheese. Just in case you didn't know, Meek Mill recently out of prison. Not recently, but in the past year or so.
Yeah,
out of prison.
He just got released for popping a wheelie in the city.
And what happened with Meek? Meek actually made a song with Jay. Now, the song that Meek made with Jay is called "What's Free." And tonight we're gonna break down Jay-Z bars, and I also want to talk about one of his older songs that he had.
Oh, we're going back?
I want to go to the story of OJ.
The story of OJ, one of my favorite Jay-Z songs of all time.
But we're gonna talk about something that he said in there.
He gave so many nuggets.
He did, but some of the nuggets were left unfinished.
Unfinished.
Can we?
But
say
you
that?
know what?
Can we say
I feel like because Jay-Z, he's a business genius.
I understand that, man.
But I feel like that's a cliffhanger.
I don't.
What? Watch what I tell you.
I'm gonna tell you why. I don't. And
we came out with 444. You're gonna come out with 666 or something like that.
You're gonna go with 666.
Oh no! His first number just came up.
Why can't you say like 555? Something like that.
Oh no!
Josh went straight to 666. I mean, to a person who is very very open, that don't mean much.
I mean.
Because we not gonna.
Well, depending on the topic, it don't mean much.
But what I'm saying is that Jay, let's get into the story of OJ.
Yeah.
And what I really, because look, Jay-Z on this wealth empowerment movement.
Yeah.
On 444 on the song The Story of OJ.
Yeah.
He said, "What's better than throwing dollars at the strip club?" Something like that. And he said, "Credit." I feel like that was not. I feel like
he should have had more to go with that.
Not even that. I feel like that was an unfinished verse, but not just unfinished. I feel like it was an unfinished story of what's needed for really wealth.
Well, okay, yeah, I can see how you. But that's not really what that verse was for.
I feel like it was.
Don't think
because he literally broke down. He said, "I want to pull up. Let's pull up the lyrics real quick."
Yeah.
In that verse, he started off by giving them the game of how to build wealth. He said, "Get real estate. The Jews did it this way. All of that."
Yeah.
But then when he got to that, what's bigger than throwing money in the strip? He said, "Credit," and he left it there.
What's more important than throwing money in the strip club?
He left it right there. But that was my perspective. What's yours?
I feel like the story of OJ really was almost me and my poetic vocabulary, a soliloquy of sorts to kind of
what? I'm asking what because I want to know.
Yeah, I guess really to illustrate the dynamics of capitalism, really.
Okay. I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
But I won't say that is unfinished. Yeah, he could have said more. Yeah, of course.
But when you tell the story of capitalism to people who are ignorant, I don't want to say that word because a lot of people take that word personal. But it's me not knowing.
We're not beating around the bush.
We're not. Okay, we're going straight out.
Ignorant.
I was being tactful though.
Let's not be tactful.
Okay.
If you don't know something,
you're
just
ignorant. That's the name of the word.
That's just what it is.
Word. I feel like and Jay, you're right. Jay's one of our Facebook friends, and Jay in person, he cool, all that kind of stuff. Really cool dude. I feel like Jay-Z, when you leave ignorant people with a cliffhanger like that, and that's all you giving them, they don't have anywhere else to look, and so they just ride with that. And I feel like there's a lot of people right now riding that credit wave as a consumer and not an owner.
But Jay-Z, I feel what you're saying, but Jay-Z was coming at you from an owner's perspective.
Yeah, but the people took it as a consumer.
How do you know that?
Because I see a lot of people getting their credit fixed.
Wait. Just because, yes, Jay-Z gave us a piece of the puzzle.
What's up, Regina?
He said, what's more important than throwing money in the strip club? Credit.
That's where he left it.
Cool. Was he wrong?
No, he wasn't wrong. No, he wasn't wrong.
Wait. And I understand how you're motivated with this. But just because he told it. So what would you have rather him say? What's more important than throwing money in the strip club? Cash flow.
No. See, this is the thing. He got 16 bars.
Yeah.
Jay-Z can go how many bars he want to.
Yeah.
He could at least gave a few bars about cash flow.
So you don't feel like cash flow is getting enough due?
No, it's not that. This is me going to my how can I put it? My propaganda book reading, book reading, whatever. It's a book that I read. It was, but when you speak to people's subconscious mind like that, and you leave them with credit, that's all they focus on.
Yeah,
they have no other focus.
Would you dare to say that in your journey to fix your credit, you might happen to stumble on a cash flow issue that you might have?
No, you won't, because
maybe or maybe too late you stumble on that.
No, it's what people do. What I see, what people do, they
because I can see somebody fixing their credit. Hey, I was at a 515, now I'm at a 750. I'm gonna go get a new car, but I still don't have the money to pay for this car.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Right. And so I can dig that.
That's what I'm saying.
But I don't know if that's just like A plus B. I don't know if working on your credit won't lead you to working on your finances.
It won't, man. It won't. Like that. Like, but because it's in a silo. It's in a silo by itself. Mm-hmm. Now, some people
is it though?
I'm just going off of behavior. I can only go off behavior. I can only go off people's behavior.
Yeah.
And he did talk about investing in artwork, but who can invest in artwork at this level? Because look, Jay-Z was speaking.
Talked about that. We talked about that.
Jay-Z was speaking from on this level.
Yeah, from a millionaire.
So I feel like when you do that and you don't leave anything in the middle, like he speaking from here, from the top.
Yeah.
And then he speaking to the people that's here. Mm-hmm. Credit is the only thing they're gonna work on. Because they ain't going about artwork.
What you want to tell them? What you want Jay-Z to tell them? Sell crack?
No, not sell crack. But look, he could have talked about budgeting, saving, cash flow, financial literacy, any of that.
All of that.
But he just said credit. So my thing is, if people get good credit and they have the same behavior, they're gonna end up having bad credit again.
You're right.
That's just me. That's me.
Yeah. I'm in total agreement with that.
That's my soapbox. That's my soapbox moment. That's my Jay-Z soapbox moment.
Okay, some claps for the but on this, what is free?
He came back. He came back with it.
Yo, let me see if I can do this.
He came back with it. I'm about to.
Are you about to?
Yeah, I'm about to. I got you.
See, this is why we make such a great team.
So I'm gonna. You want to play like the what's free verse?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna see if this works. Look, everyone, we're not gonna be able to. And you're right, Regina. He could have gave a little. And I feel you, Regina. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. We talking to people on our Facebook Live right now.
Live, yeah.
So if you're on a podcast, look, just forgive us. We talking to Facebook Live because here real soon we got a big announcement to make.
Hey, look, I don't even want to talk about this because I feel like I might jinx it.
Yeah, no, I mean I feel like I may speak it to existence.
Because we speak. I mean, we're walking in our purpose. So.
I feel like I speak it to existence, boy. Hey. That's my thing. So the What's Free album or record by Meek Mill, dropped a few days ago, and in that record, Jay-Z made, man, I'm just gonna we're gonna play the verse for you real quick. Let me get it pulled up. And look, if you're on Facebook Live and you want to listen to it too, you can. But this verse, let me make sure my
we'll put the link in the comments.
Hold on real quick. Let me get.
You know what free is, nigga?
I got something for that.
What's free? Free is when nobody else can tell us what to be. Free is when the TV ain't controlling what we see. Told my niggas I need you. Through all the fame, you know I stay true. Pray my niggas stay free.
Let that play in. So we're gonna pause right there real quick. Meek Mill came in literally like
really setting us up for it. Like he gave us an alley-oop off the bat.
He did. He came in with like some real.
And you know what? As a music lover, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you fine.
As a music lover, when I heard the beat, Cause you really put me on this song.
I did.
You did. You was like, Josh, have you heard this song? Nah, bro. I don't listen. I don't listen to Meek Mill. He was like,
I'm not Meek Mill. I'm not like that.
Damn, Meek Mill.
Yeah, I did.
Jay-Z verse killed it.
I did say that.
You sent me the link. I listened to it. And I was like, all right. You know, because
Skip Ross.
I'm like, skip Ross. And I saw Ross was on it too. I'm like, yeah, never mind.
But I ain't gonna lie. Ross said something very important in his verse. And he was talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I caught that. We'll touch on that.
He did.
But listening to the beat, I was like, you know what? This is the exact kind of beat Jay-Z kills 100% of the time.
All of them.
I mean...
there we go. The last beat Jay-Z killed like this, in my opinion, was Drug Dealers Anonymous.
Ooh.
Of course, the story, OJ.
Oh, bars for days, bro.
But Drug Dealers Anonymous.
Yeah.
And he had Lil Buddy on there with him. Pusha T.
Pusha T.
Man, ain't no. And you know what? I am not promoting selling drugs. Let me say that now. But but this is what I am saying.
Unless
because
you figured out how to do it legally.
Well, and this one I want to get to because you all know that I go to my students that's in the juvenile correction facility, and to help them connect business with the streets,
real life. Yeah,
I showed them the movie Paid in Full, and so by showing them that movie, they could connect, the streets with like business. And when you're selling drugs from a business standpoint, it's no different.
It's no different.
It's no different. Supply and demand. You got to make sure you find people you can trust. You got to take calculated risk.
Yeah.
First who, then what, and all those business nuggets that. So when we connected those, man, it was there. It was there. But let's get back into this Jay-Z song.
Yeah, let's get back, bro.
All right, so I'm about to play Jay-Z verse only. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, everyone.
About this.
Here we go. So we're gonna break down Jay-Z's verse. We're gonna do like a music study.
Yeah.
For Jay-Z's verse.
Ooh, snap.
We made the project away.
Hold on.
A resort, my house.
Okay, I'm about to. I think this is it. I think this is
My
right.
cheese, smoke.
Dang.
No, his verse was long.
It was, and I didn't realize it was that long.
In the land of the free where the blacks enslaved, 3/5 of a man, I believe's the phrase.
Pause it real quick.
Pause it, man.
Pause.
Are we still 3/5? Because that shit makes sense to me.
I think we're less than 3/5.
We gotta be.
Because
legally, let's look at the last 2 years.
Okay.
Legally, how is it that all of these people are getting rid of or getting
off from
getting off from killing black people
or
people of color?
Lil Mama in Texas, man, she just got
indicted.
Indicted for murder.
Yeah. We've seen this before.
And you know what? Lil Mama that was in Mississippi that killed that man, shot him in the back, got indicted for.
We saw that before. Yeah.
So that's an indictment don't mean nothing.
Don't mean
at this
anything
point.
except we're just gonna charge you for it. Well, we're gonna bring you to trial.
That's it.
That's what
it. And that's where I feel like, okay. So we talking about systematic. Yeah, Jay, you right. In the first bar, it's a Black History lesson. If you haven't watched the documentary 13th, highly recommend you go watch it.
Definitely.
Because that bar he spit is not all the way correlated with that, but it has a correlation with the 13th. Go watch that,
please.
That's all I'm gonna say for that verse. That bar. That bar was already. So we're gonna keep playing.
I'm 50% of Duce and it's debt free. Yeah, 100%.
Pause real quick.
I wanted you to let
keep going.
Let the ace of spade worth half a beat.
Let me go back.
Duce and it's debt free. Yeah, 100% of ace of spade worth half a beat. Rock Nation, half of that. That's my piece. 100% of title to bust it up with my cheese.
Pause right.
Stop it right there, man.
Okay, what you got?
Like, the business acumen of this man is just like phenomenal. In this one verse, in this one bar,
he gave you everything you needed.
He gave you everything.
Everything. He gave you everything.
But you gotta know what you're looking for.
You do,
and that's where financial literacy come in.
Financial literacy. That's why we do the wealth effect.
That's why you do the wealth effect.
I just want people to hear what he said. Debt free.
But understand how he got there though. He had to make some investments.
I'm looking, bro.
You.
It's some things you just be like, keep listening to the wealth effect. But because he said some real stuff like in that. In the first 2 bars, he let you know, look, we already know we behind.
We already know we behind.
We already know we treated as less than equal. Now, let's get to the business stuff. Okay, we know that. But what we finna do about
You'll
this?
never be free. I don't think he said this. I'll say this though.
Say it.
You'll never